Greetings survivors and friends, SHADOWFRAX here with a roundup of this month's patch, you know, the one that just happened, plus a first look at the new abandoned desert bases and Rockety McRocket Face. But first, I know a lot of you aren't subscribed, but why not change that today and join the Ring-a-Ding-Ding Club? Right, so first a quick roundup, and missions are in now. Whether you like them or not, this is only a first iteration of the mission system though, and much more is yet to come. The current ones are just basic fetch quests for basic players, such as finding some lost tackle for a fisherman, or a bottle of vodka for someone who likes vodka. Maybe hunting a few animals too, but in future will be expanded to PvP and include capture and hold, delivery, ambush, and eventually bounty hunting missions. So stick with it, it'll hopefully get more interesting. As you'll know now, hopefully, Rust has a camper module for vehicles as of this patch, which adds a mobile spawn point for up to 4 players. You can even respawn in it if it's moving. It also has lockers, storage, and barbecue, and costs 175 frags and 125 wood to craft at a tier 2 workbench. What a time to be alive. Quality of life was targeted in this patch too, with a big old list of things to make you feel all warm and happy inside, including signs retaining their art when picked up, taking more time to open doors when crawling, vehicles not sliding off cargo, separate ADS sensitivity, a skin search bar, item counts when picking up stuff, large planter snapping, an autofill for code locks, flipping rowboats being easier, a supply drop beacon, and horses now pooing more. Huzzah! There were quite a few other small ones, and the list's since been repopulated with more, so look forward to having your sexy little lives improved even more in future updates. Okay, so let's have a look at the abandoned desert bases, which were added for testing to the Orcs branch on staging just in the last day or so, and I will warn you, these are very basic right now, and everything here is extremely subject to change. You know the drill, you're not stupid. Well, most of you. Right now it seems there are 2 of them spawning on a default size map, but that could change. There are some different configurations to keep things spicy, with a variety of tents, shooting ranges, hangars, and general industrial gubbins, plus a couple of rather antisocial dwellers hanging about. Everything about them is a bit Spartan right now, but as time trundles on, no doubt the team will add loot, etc, etc. The main attraction right this instant is Rockety McRocket Face, who sits in the middle of the base and looks like he'd really like some proper textures, which I'm sure are on their way. And before I show you how he works, I'll say that I'm not sure what the rules will be regarding all of this, or how hard it will be to actually use. I'm sure some of you will jump to conclusions and tell me how you're going to stop playing now anyway, but that's a you problem, quite frankly. For the rest of you, it's probably best to wait and see what the function actually turns out to be. What I can tell you is that there will be 2 new items, artillery rockets and aiming modules. The art is placeholder and subject to change, of course, and I have no idea how you'll acquire them, etc. You can put up to 12 rockets in the launcher, and you'll also need to insert a new aiming module every time you want to fire. When the module is in, you'll be able to choose target location in a radius on the dashboard map. And this is currently more basic than the player map and doesn't show pins either. When you're happy with your choice, you just pull the big lever on the left, and the rest is quite as you would expect. At the moment, these rockets will damage bases, but as you might remember, so did torpedoes when they were first added, but that was nerfed as predicted. So no use getting your trousers in a knot about it, although I'm probably bashing my head against a wall saying that. As far as I'm aware, there's supposed to be some kind of event linked to using this, but right now I have no idea as to what that entails. Anyway, expect everything about this to change considerably between now and next month, and you won't be disappointed. That's about it for this week's news. I'll keep feeding you info as things progress, so leave me a like and a sub. Support the channel either directly here with the channel membership, or over on my Patreon page, or by grabbing some merch on my store. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Discord, my Steam group, and I shall catch you all soon. But in the meantime, keep calm and stay rusty. Cheerio. This video is powered by AWDIT's producer range of workstation PCs, available now at awdit.co.uk. You're not stupid. Well, most of you.